Okay, you guys. So, um, things have been a little tough. So, okay. So over the weekend, I was asleep a lot of the weekend. I think it's a combination of I think it's basically just a dissociative thing. Usually I'm fine. Every once in a while I get outrageously tired. So I was asleep most of the weekend. So it's 3:47 on a Sunday. And I've got my to-do list. Okay, so clean. I've moved it. So there's today's day list, and that's divided into can do quickly and will take more time. And then I've got the longer list of everything I need to do. So clean the mouth guard. That would take no time. Just put it in a little cup with some denture cleaner. Collect trash and laundry. Actually, I kind of already did that. Brush the cat's teeth and put ointment. He has an ear infection, so he has to get this stuff in his ear every day. He doesn't like it, so I coupled it with brushing his teeth, which he also doesn't like. Clean the litter box. I do need to clean the litter box. In addition to cleaning the litter box, well, basically, at this point, it just needs to change out the litter. It's been too long. The litter's dirty. He needs new litter. I have new litter. I just have to actually change his litter box. Okay, take once a week meds on Sundays. That takes no time. And I start orientation tomorrow, so I have to find the I-9 documents. Have a folder, should be no problem. Okay, longer stuff. Okay, so basically there's a couple of recipes that I want to cook, especially because lately I've been eating pretty much nothing except for textured vegetable protein nuggets, which are very good, but I'm supposed to have a little more variety. So, oh, Kitten has a talk buttons now, so he's asking for stuff. Kitten, I'm in the middle of something. I'll play with you in a little bit. Okay. So, you probably couldn't hear him. He was asking to play with his toy. So recipes. I need to knock out a couple of recipes. I don't know if that's going to happen today. Seafood Sunday with the cat. That doesn't really take too long. It's just that, the lack of organization in this video is indicative of ADHD, but basically I get into a thing where it's I have task initiation, but the second I think of one task, I'm like, oh, can I do that? What's something I need to do first? And then all the tasks. So this morning I was like, well, I need to drink water, but I also need to put my dirty plate in the sink. Neither of those takes any time, and I'm aware of that. But because I can't choose which one to do first, I'm just frozen and paralyzed all the time, which is obnoxious. Anyway, so getting back to the list, do seafood Sundays with the cat. That just means, as I've mentioned on my blog, I eat salmon once a week. I don't like salmon, but I guess it's good for your heart. So I do it once a week. And I usually throw in a little something for the cat. Technically, he really doesn't actually like it. He just, he likes the smell, but he's iffy about eating any kind of food that's not ultra super processed and mostly in the form of kibble. I don't know. Well, anyway, do physical therapy exercises once a day. Well, problem is I'm supposed to be doing physical therapy every day. And the physical therapist did say you can really just do it every other day if it's easier. Well, currently I'm doing it no days because it's always on the list and it never happens. And I have tried things like putting additional psychological pressure on myself to do the thing, and I still don't do the thing. Eat at least one substantial meal a day. Okay, I did that. Call a friend. Kind of did that. Fill the pill planners. Now that I cannot do until I go to Walgreens, which it is a Sunday, so that means I have to walk there. It's 45 minutes. Okay, all right. Hydrate. I have not done that. I drank 24 ounces today. All right, play with the cat. Obviously, he's going to remind me. Set up the sun lamp has been on the list forever. It's just in the mornings, you're supposed to sit under a sun lamp for a few minutes. Now, currently in the mornings, I'm not even brushing my teeth. So, am I really going to sit under a sun lamp for half an hour? I don't know. It said 15 minutes to half an hour. I have the sun lamp, but I have to set it up somewhere where I'm likely to be sitting anyway first thing in the morning. So maybe I can just put it right next to my bed and then just like, you know, easy win, just hang out for 15 minutes on my bed under the sun lamp. I don't know. But I have to figure that out. There's several other tasks that I also need to be doing every morning, which I need to add to my do every morning list, which I never fill out. This is the thing, is I've got so many things. Ugh. And I just, if I could prioritize, it would be like, okay, well, and whatever. Tidy up, kind of started that. Okay, now I also have kind of a game plan, which is start out by washing dishes, then clean the cat to water fountain, take a bath, and go to Walgreens. And then after that, the idea is I can circle back to all the other stuff. I was going to do the easy stuff, then the wash dishes, stuff, and then the recipes and on, but like, you know. Anyway, so it's not going very well because I cannot prioritize and I have no idea what to be doing. Now I have another list, which is the long-term everything. So I need to go to Walmart. I was going to go to Market Basket, but I think instead of going to Market Basket, I can just go to Walmart and get the vegetables or whatever there that I need. Go to Staples, call back missed calls, which I have to do during business hours, which is when I'm working, which is why I didn't get the call in the first place. Build cabinets. So I finally had money to buy cabinets, which has been amazing. I just don't have time to assemble them. And also, I don't really have space to assemble them. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure I don't know. Anyway, there they are. Let's see. Blogging. Let's see. Tanin, the turtle, has a worm farm. Ideally, I'll be checking on it every day. Now, he likes worms. I think it's also like, you know, after we moved when I was 9, I didn't have any hobbies or interests after that because, you know, cataclysmic trauma. So before that, I had hobbies and interests like Lisa Frank, pigs, and one of my hobbies and interests at that age was worms. I used to go to the library and try to get books on worms, which there weren't very many. So I think, you know, the turtle likes worms, and I think having the vermiculture, as it's called, is kind of, you know, embracing myself and my interests before everything fell apart. So let's see, check on the worm farm would ideally be happening every day. Let's see. See, I already cleaned the CPAP, so that's good. The turtle's gonna need his tank cleaned soon, but not immediately. Theoretically, I would be doing something fun every other day. That's not really happening, but I spend a lot of time watching YouTube, so that's kind of fun. Eat at least one substantial meal a day. Feed the turtle every day. Every Friday, I have to get a blood draw. Going into Boston once a week for physical therapy, and then if I need anything else in Boston, I get it. Which reminds me, I was supposed to call regarding one of the appointments to see if I could switch it to in-person, so maybe I'll put that on the list right now. Okay. See. Call Dr. V about virtual / in-person appointment Yeah, because I have to do physical therapy in person. I have his appointment right before that. It's virtual, but they're both scheduled for the 24th. So if he's not in the office, I don't blame him. Supposed to be going to like, well, there's social groups that I would like to be part of, but right now it's not panning out because work schedule's all over the place. Go to therapy once a week, so I emailed her to see if I could schedule that. I want to mail some Christmas cards to people. It's the 15th, so I should probably get on that. Okay, let's see. Put away the clean laundry. I have a huge, massive thing of laundry that I need to be putting away. I love that it's clean, but it's overflowing. Put the folders from the plastic bins into the filing cabinet. So this is another thing where it's like I got a filing cabinet and I was like, great, now I can put my files in here. But I didn't put my files in there. So I think that's because like when I moved in, I didn't have any furniture. So now I get furniture. I don't really have time to set it up. And I didn't have time when I moved either. Because anyway, send pay stubs to Social Security. Also need to send a different thing to the landlady. Each of these has like mental attachment. Let's see. Hang on. All right. Okay. All right. See. Washing laundry is an ongoing thing. I want to work on my mapping project, which is another thing that would be very fun. That actually would be kind of like recreational activity, but I don't have time, so I'm not getting anything because I don't have time. But it's also like I don't have time, so like I just spend all my time stressing about how I don't have time, and then I really don't do anything. All right, so if you survive this long, I'm gonna make a video walking through my apartment to see if that will help me get things a little less scattered. Okay. Okay, so here's my apartment. So this is the cat's medical stuff. I need to send the invoice to Nationwide. It's another one of the million bajillion things that will probably not take very long. You need to open the mail. Okay, walking around. Oh, I need to put duct tape on the shopping list. This is all the clean laundry that needs to go away. Well, be put away. All right, this watch broke, and so I need to buy a new watch. This is stuff needs to be given at home, put away. These are the things that should turn into cabinets. Have this dresser. It will go someplace where dressers go. But it is not there yet because I need to get little sliders, which I got, and they are at Staples. This is miscellaneous, like 20-year-old, well, very old electronics that I need to bring to Staples to recycle, but some of them need to be transferred to a flash drive first. This is the sun lamp. These are the files that need to go somewhere. This is a lock that I was going to put on the door, but the door is made out of steel, so I would have to get a different kind of screw. Hi, kitten. This is just a big pile of stuff that needs to be put away. Hi, kitten. This basket is full of papers that need to be filed. Okay, let's go this way. All right, I think most of my stuff is, in fact, on the to-do list. I feel like I just need, like, someone to just, like, come and exist in the building or in my apartment with me, and then And then I would be able to stay focused. Okay, so this room looks pretty okay. The sheets should be changed. The turtle's fine. Oh, I do need to clean the bathroom. This is the cartography project. So, okay. So it's not that bad. It's just that, like, I don't know how to pick out one thing and do it. And people are like, well, just pick something and do it. And I'm like, but how? That's the thing. I don't know how to pick one thing. So, all right, that's it for now, I guess.